Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Warpath and Deadpool. Now, this has been one of my grails for so long, and I finally have it to unbox, guys. It's an old one. It's an old Marvel Legends, you can tell by that logo. It was a Toys R Us exclusive and a fan choice favourite winner. Now, the original pack was meant to come with the red Deadpool, as you can see, with the X-Force version of Thunderbird, aka Warpath, or Jonathan Proudstar, whatever you want to know him as. But the person who sold me this actually got a really good deal because it's the blue Deadpool, so both variants from both versions. So I'm happy about that. We got the X-Force version of Warpath, which is the best version in my opinion, and the blue Deadpool, which is the best one in my opinion. So I was happy to pick this up. It did cost me quite a bit of money, but I got a good deal on it. I have seen this go for a lot more money elsewhere in like comic stores and stuff of £100 plus. But it's gone to a very good home here. And the fact that I can keep the box because I don't have to rip into it to get the figures, I'll show you that in just a minute. But it has a really nice write-up there on the back as well as a nice product shot. I do prefer this retro packaging, by the way. I wish they would come back to this packaging because it is awesome. Deadpool has never been much of a team player, which is why the X-Men are a perfect fit for him. They've got a bunch of different teams running around so he can pick and choose. Most of them end up ditching their teams and go off solo adventures every couple of weeks too. Some of them even seem to have more than one adventure at a time. Warpath is the perfect guy to follow around. He's a moody loner with a talent for finding fights, which is exactly the sort of interaction at which Deadpool excels. Hopefully Warpath won't mind a little company. And I love the fact that it also has like detail about like Wade Wilson, height 6'2", weight 210. Alias Tom Cruise Lopez. Alias. Affiliation Weapon X, known to the government officials. James Proudstar, 7'2", 350 pounds, also known as Thunderbird. Affiliation with X-Force, and he's a public identity. And he even gives you their powers: enhanced strength, speed, damage resistance, and flight. And Deadpool, highly enhanced healing factor, enhanced strength, and expert in all forms of combat. This is a Hasbro one. This isn't a Toy Biz one, guys. This is a very early Hasbro figure. And let's show you why I love this box, because this is the side I've snipped. Yeah, this is the side I've snipped. So if I just pull on this one side and unhinge, there's 3 little hinges, and you're in. Figures are there, no covers, no nothing. So you can just flick that back and forth and get your figures out, but keep the box intact. Oh my goodness, Blink's in there as well. Oh, there's a nice product shot of Blink, look. This is long before her figure would have ever been dreamt up, and they have a lovely product shot there of Blink. That's quite foretelling, that. I like that. I'll show you that on the desk cam a little bit better. So can I get Deadpool out in one shot? Come on, Deadpool. Oh, yeah, here he comes. He's got all his accessories and stuff. This figure feels practically new. I don't think it's ever really been messed with that much, because it feels brand spanking new. I think this has been kept on a shelf, a collector's shelf, its entire life. Yeah, and I'm the guy that's owned it. Oh, wow. So he's got his pistol. He also comes with his rifle as well, so all the weapons are included, which is awesome. And he's got his katanas in here as well, which slot into the back of the figure. So let me just put those back together. And they fit just on the back here, look. I just part into these little holes on his back. Just get those in just for display right now. Yeah, here we go. And because it's an old school figure, guys, the articulation is old school as well. Very similar to Toy Biz at this point. The heads are on ball joints and lift up and lift down, as well as left and right. The arms do lift up. They do have the old hinge at the back, so you can rotate them backwards and forwards as well. Bicep also rotates with a double hinge elbow there as well, which is nice, and the hands are on ball joints. There is also the diaphragm hinge, so you can, crunching forwards and backwards. I'll just take the swords back off. Crunching forwards and backwards, as well as a waist swivel. He's got his holster there on his thigh for his gun, which is nice, where his legs do lift out pretty far, as well as rotate at the thigh, double hinged knee, and rocket and pivot on the feet there, as well as a rotation. Awesome. So Deadpool's awesome. He comes with all his accessories, which I'm really happy with. And yeah, it's a full complete figure, so excellent. Just take the gun from him for now. Oh, he's so good. Love him. So I'm just going to stand him up there behind me. Come on, Deadpool. There we go. Been a while since you've been out of that packaging. And now Thunderbird. Yeah. Oh no, dropped his dagger. No. No. Come back, dagger. Let's take his daggers off him for now. Now this is a very chunky figure. But you know what? Still holds up. This guy needs to be big and chunky. He's meant to be. He's not a small guy. He's a little bit looser than I would like. He's a little bit looser around his thighs. But it's cool. He still stands and he still feels very sturdy. Old school articulation again on this one. Obviously for the time period. Again, head on ball joint. As well as a bit of a wobble on his head there as well. Rotate his arm up and top hinge rotation. Also rotation at the bicep. Single hinge because of how thick his arm is. There's also a swivel though at the forearm. Hand doesn't move or pivot though, which is a bit of a pain. Only a few paint scuffs, nothing too crazy on this one. Crunches forwards and crunches backwards, as well as rotation at that waist. Legs do lift out, as well as forwards and backwards with a top thigh cut and a double hinged knee, as well as rotation at the boot with a toe hinge as well on this one. Nice. Nice. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at John Proudstar and Deadpool. So let's go to the desk cam. So before we get into this, guys, I just wanted to open that box up and show you what I was talking about a minute ago. We just open this box up. If you see there, that's Blink. So that's really cool that she's there. Like the artwork on these old boxes, man. So much better. Why don't Hasbro go back to this? And that's what I was talking about the whole alias thing. And I like that information on my toys. So yeah, highly recommend the old boxes. They look so much better. But guys, here is John Proudstar and Deadpool side by side, looking sweet. So I'm loving Warpath. He's the reason I bought this pack. I've been after this figure for so long. He has been my grail for a long time. Ever since I stopped hunting Rogue, I started hunting Proudstar. And you know what? Never thought I'd get him. He's that old now. I just assumed I'd never get one until they made a new one. But I like this one. And I love this Deadpool. Another Deadpool variant for the collection. You know I collect all my Deadpools. You can see up there, look. Going in with Harley Quinn on the bike. Love my Deadpools, so very happy to have the blue Deadpool now in the collection as well, along with another really awesome looking rifle, some more katanas, another bunch of weapons here, because I do keep all my weapons actually, not with the figures, but in a big box, a big bits of box, so I can mix and match the weapons as I see fit. So yeah, I might have to do Proudstar versus a Warpath versus a Predator video. That would be a cool one. Maybe even Deadpool can join in on that. Maybe they join up with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the jungle, and they go hunting some predators in a crossover. That might be some fun to do. Take some action figure photography. Deadpool saving Arnold. Yeah, I should imagine them hunting the predators in the jungle would be hilarious. Like a hilarious crossover comic to read. I actually like how I've got these two posed right now. I really like how that looks. Let's sort of stand him more. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you like these two figures? Let us know in the comments. I'm loving the fact that it's the old classic blue and orange sort of yellowy Deadpool from his X-Men days. Although that did change recently to where he was wearing the other version, which was the yellow and blue, which had the X-Men logo on the front. They did that version recently as well, so I have both kind of X-Men variants now. I just need the X-Force version as well now, and then I've got most of the Deadpools. And as much as I'd love to get the Thunderbird as well, just say I've got both, so my next Grail's probably going to be Thunderbird, but I really do reckon that would be hard to find, because you see lots of the Warpaths, you do see the Warpaths, they're just expensive, but I've never really seen the variant of Thunderbird kicking about, so I might have to keep my eyes peeled at conventions and things. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of these two? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and like button. And don't forget to comment below. I do respond to each and every single comment. So please ask any questions about the figures you may have or any comments you want to leave down below for me. Right, guys, let's go back to the main cam and finish off today's video. So, guys, I'm not sure if you guys were a follower of the X-Men Gifted TV series, but if you are, you'll now know that with Warpath, that does also mean I now have all 3 of the action figures that were associated with the characters from that, which were Polaris, Proudstar. I keep calling him Proudstar because in the program they called him Jonathan Proudstar. He didn't really go by Warpath or Thunderbird in that program. And, of course, Blink as well was in that. They were the 3 main characters. I don't think the other guy has a figure or a character associated with him just yet. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gutted to see that program went because it was actually a really cool X-Men program, probably the best X-Men program I've seen. I'm not a fan of Legion. Legion does nothing for me. The character in the comics does nothing for me either of Legion. So I wasn't really that interested in that one, but X-Men Gifted was top-notch with the Morlocks and stuff, and the whole idea behind it was very X-Men to me. And I loved it, so it's a shame to see it go. The characters that were cast in it were perfect as well. Yeah, we have seen Warpath as well in Days of Future Past, played by Boo Boo Stewart, I think his real name is. That is actually his name. The guy from Disney's Descendants played Warpath. What is life? But yeah, guys, I'm coming to the end of this review. What are your thoughts on these figures? Like I said, let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up and smash that like button. As always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you.